dose of a COVID-19 vaccine could be in Idaho sooner than expected. The Department of Health and Welfare anticipates the state to receive about 13,600 first doses in mid-December. About 3 weeks later, the second dose. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Karen Lair.
And I'm Don Nelson. That first round of vaccines designated for healthcare workers on the front lines. Idaho News 6 reporter Nicole Camarda has more on what Idaho could see in the next few weeks with a COVID-19 vaccine.
The CDC voted Tuesday to recommend those who are most at risk of contracting the virus, healthcare workers, and those in long-term care facilities get the first doses.
And in addition to the healthcare workers that are in the traditional sort of hospital emergency room settings, clinics, it would also include persons who might be bringing in supporting roles in those settings, as well as staff at long-term care facilities and residents.
There are just over 400 long-term care facilities in Idaho. According to the Idaho Hospital Association, in 2019, Idaho hospitals employed 29,000 full and part-time employees. While the FDA has not authorized a vaccine in the United States yet, they do have a meeting of vaccine advisors scheduled for December 10th to consider emergency use authorization of the Pfizer vaccine and another on December 17th to discuss Moderna's vaccine. They say, we are committed to expediting the development of COVID-19 vaccines, but not at the expense of sound science and decision-making. We will not jeopardize the public's trust in our science-based independent review of these or any vaccines. There is too much at stake. So when these vaccines do arrive in Idaho, where will they be stored?
The first one, made by Pfizer, requires that the vaccine be stored at the temperature of dry ice. Similarly, the second vaccine that is going to undergo this review by the FDA is made by Moderna. That also has some cold chain requirements. It's not quite as cold as the Pfizer vaccine. That will be distributed by the feds, again, to those vaccine administrators, the providers that would be able to give that vaccine.
Idaho Department of Health and Welfare says while the details are still being determined on the distribution and storage of the vaccine, the state has purchased 7 ultra-cold freezers, 1 for each health district. Nicole Camarda, Idaho News 6.
The Idaho COVID-19 Vaccine Advisory Committee will meet tomorrow to discuss an update on vaccine planning, priority populations, and to hear an overview of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine studies. Stay with Idaho News 6 for more information coming on the vaccine in Idaho.